How's the hair? Hair looking good? I want to get something off my chest again because everything is packing onto my chest. All these fucking stupid problems, or not problems. Just I would like to educate some of you bros because I know on the beginning some things do seem a little bit strange. Now what I'm talking about is overall supplementation and where exactly some of the stuff comes from. Immediately when a person talks about supplements on the beginning, okay, when you're starting out, you're a student or whatever, you know, you just, let's say you're a person who doesn't know jack shit. That being said, you think, or probably do think, that supplements are fucking steroids. Am I right? How many people have said that? How many people do you know have said that? I bet you it's at least 100. Maybe. But that is not the case. A lot of supplements, or all the supplements, or almost every supplement. I'm not talking about synthetic vitamins now and mineral compounds, but a lot of supplements are derived from natural sources, okay? It's not hard to believe that. It's not fucking steroids you chug it down in the morning with your oatmeal. It's just naturally derived protein sources. Now, I did sum up a couple of stuff just to show you guys, because most of you guys viewing this probably think, why is it showing me? I already know this fucking shit. Well, shut the fuck up. Some of you guys don't. And I'm here to educate some of those bros, okay? First up is pretty much that, what everybody knows, whey. This comes from a trenbolone steroid. No, I'm kidding. That's probably just what you guys think. Whey comes from milk. This is from a cow, okay? In milk, the way how you make cheese is if you extract whey, you have to get rid of whey, so that means whey is the byproduct, is the bullshit you throw away to make cheese. So this is a protein source from milk. Now in milk there's another protein source. Actually there's a couple of different protein protein fractions. But another protein source in general is casein. This, by the way, is absorbed extremely fast. It's perfect for specific times, like after training, when you need your amino acids immediately. And a protein source like casein, it doesn't matter, calcium caseinate or micellar casein, both are perfect protein sources for extended periods of time, you know. If you want an anti-catabolic protein, bam, there's your source. If you want something before bedtime, bam, there's your source. It gives your body a sustainable amount of amino acids over a course of time. Now combining these two, of course, you're gonna get a nice bam of amino acids and over a course of time. So that's obviously a good deal, right? With a multi-component protein. Let's get back into multi-component protein, other sources. For example, a soy protein. Guess what? This doesn't come from steroids either. This comes from, well, it's obvious actually. It comes from soybeans. Come on, guys. That's easy. Same deal with, come on, this is as easy as it gets, okay? Brown rice protein. Brown rice protein comes from brown rice. Exactly. There are so many different protein sources with different biological values. I could definitely recommend that you guys combine your proteins actually. That way you're going to increase your biological value rate and have different amino acids from different protein sources as well, you know. But in general, that being said, whey protein, casein protein, soy protein, brown rice protein. There's egg protein, of course, from eggs. Beef protein. There's beef protein from beef meats, but that is ridiculously expensive. So a lot of the beef protein comes from collagen sources, but beef peptides are perfectly fine. Hemp protein, yes, from hemp. That's a protein source. Great fats, by the way. Goat whey protein. Now, goat whey protein is definitely very beneficial for a lot of you guys who are lactose intolerant. You can use plant-based sources because of obviously it's lactose free because lactose is a milk sugar, okay, that's found in milk, cow's milk, and a lot of whey protein sources, very small with whey protein isolates. So you have a good bet with whey protein isolates for sure, but I have indeed met some people who are ridiculously intolerant and cannot even drink even the slightest amount of whey protein isolate. I'm not fucking kidding you. And it's not a milk allergy. The problem was lactose. So your best bet would be going goat whey. Exactly. Goat whey is lactose free. Plant-based proteins as well. Egg protein is also lactose free, and a beef protein is also lactose free. But at the end of the day, the most important thing what you could ever do is look on the back of the tub exactly what you're getting. Of course, if you're allergic to specific things, look at the allergy warning, okay? Because a lot of these proteins are made in factories which handle nuts and which handle shellfish, everything else, you know? So you better be careful, just saying. But that's not what I wanted to touch up on. I wanted to say that you have to look on the back and look underneath the supplement facts. That's where the ingredients is going to be standing, and always look at the first protein source. The first protein source. Now let me see if I'll give you a very good example. Have a look at this. This is gold standard whey from Optimum Nutrition. The first protein source, if you can have a look and if you can focus, you see that by protein, it says whey protein, and then the first it says whey protein isolate, okay? We then have whey protein concentrate and hydrolyzed whey protein isolate. Well, hydrolyzed whey protein isolate is ridiculously expensive to produce, but the first on this list is whey protein isolate. That means the primary source, exactly like, well, that's strange. It did say that. Hey, come on. It did say that on Optimus products, right? The primary source is whey protein, the primary source whey protein isolate, but it is, okay? The primary source is whey protein isolate, and that you have to be very careful when you buy a protein product, because there are fucking assholes out there that have on the front with whey protein isolates. And then you look on the back and it says collagen protein, soya protein, bean protein, pea protein, and then right at the end it says whey protein isolate. So you're probably getting like 2% whey protein isolate, and then they're allowed to eat. They're allowed. It is by fact they are allowed to write with protein isolate. It is with whey protein isolate, but 2%. So they're scamming your ass. So please be careful. Not these guys. These guys are fantastic. A lot of other companies are also fantastic. Okay. I hope this video got a couple of things cleared up, because I do not want to hear that crap again. Okay? Supplements, food supplements, okay? Now let's get that covered up as well. Food supplements, they are from food sources. So those are fantastic. It's not like they're rubbish and bullshit. A company is rubbish and bullshit, but if the product is great, it is a food supplement. Don't worry about drugs, okay? That being said, if you did like this, give me a thumbs up and press that subscribe button if you haven't already. And, well, nothing much to say. Actually, Brofist.